Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Julie and I'm going to be playing today with the let me just think delightful Decadence square gift box, because there is an hexagon one as well. So these are really pretty because you have this nice frilly edge square one here, and then you have the detail, and then all the matte, you know, your matte dye, and then your detailed dye, and it goes down in size. And this is to make your top one. And I didn't realise, me being me, so I've made this will be the second one of these square ones now. I didn't realise this had a nice frilly edge on it, and I thought, oh, that would have been really nice to use. Oh, never mind, I just used the plain edge one. I don't know why. It just happens, doesn't it? You think, no, just go with it. Anyway, as like always now, the instructions are inside the packaging, don't forget. But me being me, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I've just put these on my magnetic stand. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and I've got some 240 light grey card, and then I've got a marigold yellow in a 216, but I've used some distressed oxide in tea dye, and it's just dulled the colour down a bit because I wanted it to match the print, the sort of yellow in this sort of, it's like a, I don't know, like a mustardy colour, or not, or an ochre, is it? Ochre? Is that the right word I want? That sort of colour anyway. So, and it just took down the brightness of the yellow I was using. Yeah, but this is what I've done. So I can remember when Jodie was demoing this on TV, somebody asked whether it could be made bigger. I haven't made it bigger, but I've made it deeper, and I'm not sure, because I remember Jodie saying, yes, look, you can do it, but I don't know whether it's this one she done or the hexagon one. So, and all I've done is instead of 4 panels, I've cut 8. Okay, now you usually score, that one's already scored. You usually burnish, fold and burnish this one, don't you? But don't, because it's going to stick onto there, right? But still do this one because it needs to go around the corner. So we're just going to glue that onto there, because I've already done where's the glue? I've already done 3. And then I stuck it together with low tack tape to see whether it would go round, because I haven't, this is the first time I've built this, so all being well, it should do. It's just making it higher, you know, and deeper. It's not I've not changed any other dimensions to it. Yes, I don't know, I think I might have, because I've got a little rascal running about, and I think I was probably paying attention to her and not looking what Jodie was showing. Duh. So, and then I took some a 12 by 12 paper pad, and I really like this one, and I think this is the last sheet I've got of this. You know, when you get your favourite sort of stuff and then you haven't got no more left. So I wanted this 8.5 wide and 8.6mm in length. So that's going to go onto there and just cover that like that. And then I thought about it afterwards. You could always put the two panels on, because you could still use let me get that die out. You still could use your panels that go on there, see, and then put a piece of ribbon to go around the outside of the box. It's up to you. If you want to, you can do it like this. It's really just to hide that join up, really, as much as possible. I haven't taken it right up to the edge because I wanted that little grey border. Okay, so I'm just going to glue this on here. I am in shot, aren't I? Yeah, I know I'm terrible for doing that. Try and remember. It's easy to do. So I might just bring that down a touch, that's it. And then that's all I've done. So I've got my 3 panels now. Well, 4 panels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is sort out this. I want to explain this because first of all, I cut out a light grey one to go on top of there, and then when I put it down on this light grey panel, it sort of went into the background again. I didn't want that, so then I chose, like, this is called a oyster colour, so then I chose that, and that again didn't really stand out. So then I went a darker grey, which and I thought, yes, that stands out, that looks better. So what I'm trying to say is just have a play around with different coloured cards and you will get there in the end. I thought I'd just explain that because I've got like a darker grey in this colour here and a lighter one there, and this is where I've got the yellow from, but I need to dull this one down, and I've already done some, look, so you can see how dull that one, well, it's not dull, it just brings the colour down a bit, it's not so bright. So let's just I like to use the colour on my handle of my blending brush, so otherwise I know what I'm like, I'll be using the wrong brush with the wrong colour. Oh yes, very easy done. And usually I've got some hook and loop on the bottom there. I know sometimes I put like the little sponge ones, little sponge round ones on the bottom. I don't know where this one's gone from. Gone probably where I've been inking and things. I haven't put it back on. You know what you'd like, don't you? You just get playing and that's the end of that sort of thing. The end of that idea. Right, let's put that over there. I'll put it away later. I think I'm going to change nozzles, and then we're just going to, if I thought about it, I could have cut it out in some double-sided tape. Won't take long just to go around this. It's got something dragging there. Let's get rid of that. Not tried going any higher with the hexagon one. I've got other things I want to be playing with as well. I've got the beehive die set to be playing with, and then this morning I had another one arrive, so I've got plenty to be playing with. Plus do the usual things indoors as well. I think that's a joke in the crafting world, isn't it? Housework, what's that? We don't know what that means, do we? Let's just stick that on there. Let's get this bigger one out. Stick that onto there. Actually, I think when this was on, I think it was in the evening time, and my little furry friend wanted to go out, as they say. What am I looking for? I am looking for this. Let's put that to one side. Let's glue these together. And I haven't done any panels to go inside either, but you can do that as well to cover up all your glue tabs. Right, actually I'm going to put that down on the table just to line up. Oh, I'm used, because I've taken the glass mat away because you get a glare, but then it doesn't slide on this, and this it deadens the sound as well, because I've noticed on some other videos sometimes if I put scissors or something down on my desk, it really makes a clanking sound. You get used to using the glass mat, don't you, and just expecting it to slide. I'm just lining up all the score lines along there, because now you'll see all these bits, so you really do want some line, you know, something to cover this up really, but I haven't cut anything, but I really want to bring that over like that. Yeah, I thought I would. I pulled it off. Come on. Hurry up and stick. Oh, excuse me. Making weird noises. I haven't got that one quite over. I haven't got that one quite over either. What's going on here? Probably moved when I picked it up. Right. See, that's going to make a deeper box, isn't it? So now we're going to put this onto here. But, where's my instructions? Let me just check. You see this one? Then you can put this in here and you can use it as a guide. I think that's what they mean in the instructions. And you can just measure how far you need to go round, sort of thing. Just bend these over. That's it. Let's get some white on those corners. Get my big head in the way of the camera. I just need to come up a little bit. And that comes off. Right, that's that bit done. So it does make it deeper. So now we're going to glue these together. What am I doing? I nearly put glue on top of the die cut then. Silly person. So let's just bring that down. Could get a sizable gift in there now. I'm just looking to see what I need to do to the top one. Let's just give these a little bit of a press down. there. And pull it back off again. Oh no. It's okay, stay like that. Don't you just love it when things come undone? Right, so that is that one. Okay. But we're probably going to turn it upside down that way so when it glues on. But before I do that, I've already glued my colour to come through on the lacy bit, and I want to glue this on. I'm going to lay that on flat, so I've used some of that darker grey again, and then yeah, I've already glued, so I've put some foam on there, so that is just going to go onto there. And there is like another detail dye to come in there if you want, but I just used the layering dye, and I just brought out the paper on there for this one, and then the next one's down, and then that one. Right, so let's glue this bigger one on, because that I need a lot of pressing down. Oh, what am I doing? That need a lot of pressing down, and then I can glue the underside on. I think it's best to do this wash, you know, before you start trying to put that on, because you're not going to be able to press on the top, are you? Because this piece is going to go underneath. Let me just check again, see what I'm up to. Yeah. So it says about using this one again over this way. Turn it over. You see the colour on there now, because we're going to be gluing this on now, just to give you a guide, get it central, you know. Right. Oh, going everywhere. So now we're going to glue this onto here. Does that look about right? I'll just move the dye. Where's the and lift that off. Just get this pushed in a bit more. And then we'll just pop this over here, hopefully. There you go. So that goes on there now. And then all we need to do is just, I don't think I need this anymore. Just bring it that way, that's it. I'll show you now, look. Doesn't look too bad, does it? Actually, looking at that now, that might have been nice to put down here as well, mightn't it? I'll be cutting out now to put one down there, some more down there. That's not too bad. Let's take these sticky things off. I'm backing off, rather. I'll be having a go with the other one now to see, see if you can make that taller. Right, let's, where are we? Is this the right? Yeah, that's the right way, isn't it? Let me just see. Yeah. That's it. And then we just got 3 on here. Come on. My hands have gone down, everybody. Can't believe it. Started a new medication and it's working. The only trouble is it's not working on, it's working on my hands but not on the rest of my well, it hasn't got down to my legs, put it that way at the moment. Oh, knickers. What am I doing? There you go. Keep hovering and hovering and get you in the wrong position anyway. Right. There you go. I thought that would be something for you to have a try out. Does make, yeah, I wished I'd put that one down there now. Never mind. Just to match. It does look alright though, doesn't it? So, that's that one. So, I made a pink one, so that's half the size. And that just comes off like that, and I did line that one. I don't think I made a black and white one with the hexagon one, but these are very pretty. They look really nice, don't they? So I didn't line that one. Anyway, that's it from me, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye bye for now.